Eric, last weekend the men's and women's team both scored points for you guys. More importantly, you had several athletes contribute and show great improvement on their times. How have you guys been able to keep your athletes prepared week in and week out?
I feel like a broken record in some ways because we keep talking about just trying to set a PR each week and each practice. And so with every focus that we have on practice, our athletes are able to progress throughout the whole year. And we're really excited for this week because throughout the whole year we've been talking about the importance of getting ready for conference and how regardless of how we perform in the previous meets, it's all about preparing ourselves for conference, treating each meet almost like a really intense workout. This Sunday was a really good example of that, especially being shorthanded a little bit due to the reschedule. Some athletes were kind of forced to do some events they weren't accustomed to. But I really think it was going to give ourselves a better chance to compete hard this Saturday and actually this Friday as well. So an athlete like Ryan Grace participating in the 4x1 and the steeple, some events he's never done. Christine Diet, she did a great job in the 8, which is an event she's not usually accustomed to doing. She PR'd in the 5K. So we did a lot of great things, and again, I think it just goes back to how we prepare each day throughout the week.
All right, and then you mentioned this weekend you guys have the NAC championships. What are your expectations, both from an individual standpoint and the team standpoint?
That's a good question. I think one thing that we've been talking about all year, just being that we are a smaller team relative to the teams in our conference, we're kind of building from the ground up. We don't want to set too high of a team expectation. We want to score points. We want to do as well as we possibly can, obviously. But we also are realistic in the fact that I got 4 girls and 9 to 10 guys, depending on if one of my guys is healthy this week. So it's going to be hard to unseat some of the teams that have been a little bit more established. With that said, we have some athletes that are doing some great things right now. I'd really love to see every athlete PR. That was the goal throughout this whole season, was to really PR at our conference meet. I have a couple athletes I think can score in the top 3, maybe even place first in a couple of events. So we'd love to see that and really put ourselves on the map and progress to the point where next year now we're building out something really big.
All right, thanks for that, Coach, and good luck this weekend.
Yep, thank you.